Sorry guys, my computer crashed. We're back. My apologies. We're only smash that like button. We're only 389 likes away from bingo, you guys. We're very close. 389 likes away from bingo. We're close. No, we'll just get to, I think we're like 100 something away. So if we get to like 150 likes right now, I'll give you guys bingo. We're good. We're back. We're back. Welcome. Sorry about the lag out, everybody. I apologize. We lagged out. We lagged out. Get me to 150 likes and we'll do bingo. There's choice. And we need first off the line here. Here you guys go. Here's the first offline case. Roberts has 3 on the spin. Perfect. Oh, I guess we'll move this case out of the way. It was 313 likes. Yeah, it was something like that. We're close. I'll give you guys. I'll just smash the like button right now. I'll give you guys bingo after my after this break. All right, so we're gonna do 3 on Robert's spin here. Good luck, Robert. 1, 2, 3. I know. I looked up and all of a sudden my computer, both screens were frozen. I was like, what the heck? Robert is, hey, you're going to get to play high-low. All right, Robert. High-low incoming. Let me move this off the table. All right, high-low for Robert. Move these out of the way. Good luck, Robert. Good old high-low. Need the deck of cards. Sorry, not this. We need the deck of cards. Brian, I was like, seriously, the last night of Panini and I'm in this break and you checked out. No, I know. We just, the stream just, let me close that. There we go. This way. All right. Don't worry about the match 3 thing. This is actually high-low. You can quit anytime and take 20 bucks. If you make it all the way to the end, you win all 3 prizes, which are 20, 50, and 100, so 170 total. And all you got to do is pick higher or lower than the next card. If you lose at any time, you don't win anything at all. So, good luck. Or you can quit right now and take the 20 bucks. You got a 10 of diamonds. Well, the diamonds doesn't matter. Ace is highest, deuce is lowest. Do you want to quit? Take your 20 bucks, keep going on. Yep, we're back. We're back. Sorry, guys. My computer crashed. But we're good. We're good now. I will do bingo for you guys after this first break. Higher or lower than a 10? All right, 6. Higher or lower than the 6, Robert? If you get this one, then you're automatically to $50. Higher or lower? Higher than a 6. Come on. Okay, it's a tie, so we can take the next card. Higher than a 6. All right, a king. That's good. Higher or lower than a king, Robert? Higher or lower than a king? Lower than a king for 50 bucks. What the heck? All right, it has to be lower than a king for 50 bucks. Oh, I thought if that was an ace, you guys would definitely say it's rigged. Okay, Robert. We are at the midway point here. We have a jack. You can quit right now and take $20 plus $50. $70 store credit added to your account right now. Or you can try to go on to the end, which wins you another 100 bucks. However, if you lose, if you miss the next one or the next one, you get nothing. You get nothing. So let me know what you want to do. You're going to keep the 70 bucks? All right, it's over. We're keeping the 70 bucks. Congratulations, Robert. That'll be added to your store credit right now. Let's play for fun, Robert. So you got $70, but let's just see what would have happened. I think you would have gone lower than this one, right? All right, and I think you would have gone higher than this one. We're just playing the odds here. Oh. So, I mean, unless you would have gone lower than a 6, that's a good quit. Good job. That's a good quit. All right. There it is. And then sorry guys, thank you for joining back in here. No, he saved money right there for sure. He saved money because he would definitely have went. I mean, anyone would have gone lower than or higher than a 6, right? Yeah, Baccarat. Okay, we are moving on to the 3031. Thank you everyone for coming back. We will do bingo right after this. Sorry about the lag out, but thank you guys for coming back. We will do bingo after this. But first, let me, here, there's 10 boxes in the case. Give me number 1 through 10, guys. We need one of these boxes. Give me number 1 through 10. Quick. 1 through 10. I see, first number I see doubles of. 6, 9, 5? 5 or 9? 9, I guess we'll do 9. I see 2 9s. Oh, man, 9, I gotta dig for 9. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's going to be below this one. 7, 8, 9. You guys make me dig again. That one right there. Oh, got it. There we go. I got it. This one right here. Put that one on that side. Okay. Here it is. First off the line, we got no huddle. We have choice. This is and 2 more Prism Internationals. Good luck, everybody. All right, here are the list. Came back and it was Hitman Casino. I know we had the high-low game. All right, we have a total of 24 fillers. The top 6 are gonna make it in the break. Tony P, Dylan M, John W, Ian D, Kyle L, David S for 2, Brian M, David G, Floyd S, Mark N, Taylor H, Andre T for 2, David G, Mike S for 3, Nicholas C, Caleb J for 2, Franz R, Blake D, and Brendan. Good luck, 24 names, top 6 in the break. Football, we've missed you, says Lohan. Break number OT 3031, top 6. Top 6 in. All right, let's roll the dice. Dice roll says 7 times and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and your last time. Bam. Ian D, Andre T, David G, Taylor H, and Mike S with the double spot. Congratulations, Mike. Caleb, I'm sorry. Tony, I'm sorry. Dylan, Brendan, everyone else I missed. Franz. Congrats to the top 6 right there. Okay. Mike with the double. Okay, here are your full spots. We got Tony P, Bobby B for 2, Brian M, Scott L, Caleb J for 2, James C, Starbuck, Mark K, Angela T, Andrew R, Tori C, Chad W, James C, Bobby B, Taylor H, Lindsay C, Keith K, Nicholas C, Manny Snook in the house. Learn my lesson from these fillers, I know. You got to buy the full spot now. Ian D, Andre T, David G, Taylor H, and Mike S for 2. You know, some people run hot on fillers, and that could be you one of these times. But when you're running cold, just grab a full spot. All right, there we go. This one's going to be break number OT 3031. Names, rolling dice, 7 times. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Mike S. Down to Angela T. Cardinals, Bengals, down to the Commanders. 7 times. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got the Seahawks down to the Steelers. Mike S with the Seahawks. E and D with the Panthers, Tony P with the Ravens, Vikings, Taylor H with the Broncos, Mark K with the Chargers, Starbuck with the Patriots, Bobby B with the Colts, Mike S with the Browns, David G with the Cardinals, Bengals, Tori with the Dolphins, James C with the Bears, Andrew R with the Jags, Caleb J with the Raiders, Andre T with the Commanders, Bobby B with the Bills, Texans, and Giants. There you go, Bobby. James C with the Niners, Nicholas K with the Packers. I'm sorry, Keith K with the Packers, Nicholas C with the Chiefs, Scott L with the Saints, Caleb J with the Falcons, Cowboys, Chad W with the Buccaneers, Taylor H with the Eagles, Brian M with the Lions, Lindsay with the Rams, Jets, Manny with the Titans, and Angela T with the Steelers. If you guys want to talk trades, you can do it now. Good luck, everybody. Close out some of these windows. Bounties are correct. We got a $1,000 minor bounty. We'll do choice last. First off line right before that. We'll start off with no huddle. I'll give you guys some time to trade though. And then the rest of the breaks for the night here. Let me see what we got available. The WWE is down to the final 2 spots. If anybody wants a chance to win their very own WWE brand new Exalted box. Exalted. 5 premium trading cards. So this is like a higher end set. It's about a little under $400 a box. Doesn't come out till tomorrow, but if you win the box tonight, we will mail it to you. You'll probably receive it on either Thursday or Friday to open it yourself. I can't open it on stream prior to release day, but I can ship it to you. All right. And then, so we're down to 2 spots in that. PYT football, we are down to 10 teams. Giants are random in that one. And then the last Bowman full case. It's a half case, not a full case. All right, I know it says full case on there, but it is 4 boxes, a half case KO. Let me change that. It does say half full case because I forgot to remove those. So it is a half case, 4 boxes, FYI, with a $1,000 Blaz pack. That is down to, I think, just like 4 spots. Let me check. That is down to 3 spots. 3 spots left in that one. And that's all we got planned for the night. Lions for trade, says Brian. Nostradamus, I am. Uh-oh, what'd you call? Last place in fillers, not feeling great about my team incoming. Uh-oh. How'd you know? Don't believe Hitman. I've been running cold for 3 years, says Loan. Come on, Loan. No, you hit a couple. You had like at least 2 nights in those 3 years where you hit a lot of fillers. At least 2 nights. I mean, 700 and like 600 days, you hit 2 nights of good fillers. That's good odds. All right. Manny got my Titans. Yes, he did. Manny Snook. Let's run. Hey, Brian. Calvin Johnson has autos, and we just hit one earlier. And then he has the Megatron manga. That's big. Really big. All right. Here we go. We actually pulled one of those before. Prism no huddle. Devontae Smith. Cam Miller. Eamon Worry. Donovan E. And Jackson Dart on the flashback no huddle. Probably close to $100. Nice one, Bobby B. Nice start. Chuba. Laporta. I'll have that one checked for you, Bobby. All right, we got... Ooh, is that we have a redemption. James Cook, Kyle McCord, Trey Amos, Casper, Deshaun, Carnell Lake, and our redemption. Good luck. Rookie autographs, Prism no huddle. Card number 309. Elijah. Ooh, going to the Seahawks, Mike S. There you go, Mike. Where was that the last break? I know. Swag. Oh, James. We got Seattle here. Honey Bun for the Jackson Dart. All right, 1 Honey Bun. First 1 touch of the break on the Jackson Dart. We'll take it. Hey, you got 2 Abdul Carters though, James. I know, not close, but all right. We got a light blue here, Donovan Jackson, and for the Eagles, Devontae Smith. That is to 125, 123 of 125. Megatron, Calvin Johnson, Jameson Williams. Kelsey, Damian Martinez, Marshawn Lattimore, Quinn Ewers on the rookie variation no huddle. Going to Torrey. There you go, Torrey. Devin Hester. Here's the dart. One honey bun. All right, Jaden Reed, Jordan Love, Makuba, Zabel, Toe Burrow on the no huddle. Rozier. We got a red. Etienne. Taj Brooks, rookie for the Chargers. Big O, Amari Hampton. Going to the Chargers. Going to Mark. There you go, Mark. 23 of 99 on the Big O. Jalen Milroe, rookie variation. Seahawks, Mike S. Goddard, Rashid. All right. Ooh, we got a pink. I believe those are the 20 or 25. I forget. Carl Pickens, Milroe, Gunnar Helm. Going to the back. How about Toe Burrow on the fractal no huddle? And our pink. Ooh, we got a rookie shield as well. No helmet. Walter Nolan. Pink to 25. 5 of 25. Walter Nolan. Going to the Cardinals. David G. Wilkins, Kenneth Grant, Luther Burden, rookie for the Giants. Oh, man. Why do we keep getting Abdul Carter, you guys? For the Giants to 125, 101 of 125. Hey, he's good. He's probably better than Jackson Dart, but his values aren't. Jaws. He's probably better at defense than Jackson Dart is at offense. Abdul the Fool. Yeah. He's good. He's good. He's just not the value that we're looking for. Alfred Collins and Rashid Shaheed on the purple. That is 71 of 75. Will Anderson, McLaurin. Last pack of no huddle. Another red here. Red is going to be Bucky. And another Toe Burrow. Too many Toe Burrows. Red, 28 of 99. Bucky Irving. Toe Burrow. And that does it for no huddle. All right. Prism International, box number 1. Good luck. 10 teams left for the pick your team. 2 spots left for WWE and 10 fillers. And I think just a few spots left for Bowman. And that's what we got planned tonight. Good luck. Yes, we're doing bingo. We'll do bingo after this break. But do me a favor, guys. Smash that like button. I know we lagged out and we lost our likes. But if we can get back to just everyone in the room, smash the like button and we'll do bingo. Quinn Ewers, Dylan Sampson. Red and yellow, Najee Harris to 44. 2 of 44 on the Najee. Jonathan Taylor and Fractal Mahomes. Yeah, sorry about lagging out, you guys. Thank you, Betsy. 1 spot, 4 fillers left for the last break. Barron, Brashard Smith, CJ Stroud, red and yellow. 11 of 44. Estime and Brock Bowers. Thank you, Mondo. No, you guys were close. You guys had like 300 something, Tina said. Jordan James, Tesla on the silver. Barner, Sean Taylor. Yeah, we were close anyways. Josh Simmons, another Abdul Carter. And Kangaroo is Dwight Freeney. Freeney is 7 of 61. Tyler Shuck. Cam Ward on the rookie. Ollie Gordon, silver Tavondre Sweat. Archie Manning. Ooh, we got a Plum Blossom to 8. Midhomes, Thomas, Monangai. Not a rookie. I don't know what team that is. Eagles. Eric Allen, Plum Blossom to 8. Fly Eagles Fly. Taylor, 8 of 8. Oh, bookend. That's at least 10% more on the bookend. It's true. It's true. Someone said it earlier. It's true. All right, next pack. Jaden Higgins, Savion, Brock Purdy, Fractal Toe Burrow, Pat Bryant, JT McFadden, Lotus, Tez Johnson, Baker, Hampton. Not a rookie for the Browns. Vet, who do you got? Jerome Ford. Jerome Ford to 18. 5 of 18 on the Ford. What it do this evening? What else? Sephiroth. I always... Joe, what up, Joe? I always have the hardest time with your name. What up, Andrew? Camel Toe. Yep. Camel Toe Burrow's his new name. Eric Moles, Brenton Strain, Travis Hunter. Not the Camel Toe Burrow. Oh, did I get it actually? Ted McMillan, Arian Smith, Carl Pickens, Sephiroth. 60 of 61 on the Pickens. Kangaroo, H.N. and Caleb Johnson. I always don't know how to read. What brand is that Shohei auto? Wait, which one are you talking about? Jahad Campbell, Lambert Smith, Ellis, Ferragamo, and Van Ginkel. So that's the end of box number 1. All right, box number 2 of International. I believe this is box number 6 from the case. Box number 6 of the case. Oh, the orange to 25. So that's a 2025 Topps Chrome Sapphire. Orange to 25. Yeah, I think they said last sold was 1,300-ish. So 13 honey buns. Or 1.3 racks. 1 rack and 3 honey buns. Oh, those remind me to do those emotes. We got Jordan Watkins, Banks, Kangaroo of Austin Hooper. Austin Hooper is 7 of 61. Theo Johnson, Caleb Williams. Yeah, Sappy to 25. Oh, that wasn't an auto. It was a non-auto, though. Tootin, Scataboo, Glenn, RJ Harvey, Silver, Dart. Isle Manor. Briggs on the red and yellow. That was 16 of 44. 16 of 44. Troy Aikman and Luther Burden. No, hey, Punk Dude, don't be jealous that, you know, you're not as hip as this old guy right here. You know what I mean, Punk Dude? Ollie Gordon, Thomas, Josh Jacobs on the Kangaroo, 32 of 61. Glazed or frosted? I mean, glazed, right? We gotta go glazed. All the above, says Envy. All right, we got a Manon guy. Savion Williams. That is Graham Mertz on the red and yellow. That is 12 of 44. Trebet, Brock Bowers. Taj Brooks, Gunnar Helms, Silver, Deshaun Jackson, Goddard, Genty. I've been fluffing it so far. Yeah, fluffing the bounty all night here. Milrow, Kenneth Grant, Hendrickson. Another Kangaroo here. James Pierce, Tyler Booker. Kangaroo for the Niners, Alfred Collins. That is 16 of 61. Fractal Josh Allen. Ferguson, Williams, Silver Warren Moon. Montgomery, Loveland. Come on. All right, Lotus to 18. Ooh, that looks familiar. I know which Lotus that is. This is a nice hit coming up right here. I think I saw the side. Cam Ward, Devin Neal, Walter Nolan, and our Lotus Flower to 18 of Jalen Hurts. Super Bowl picture going to the Eagles. Nice hit, Taylor. That's a one touch. No. You serious? 8 honey buns. 14 of 18. On the Jalen Hurts, last sold $800. Are you serious? 8? Wow, that's amazing. Taylor, nice hit. Yep, one best offer. March 19th. It's over $800, Taylor. That's crazy. TJ, nice hit. The heck? 8 honey buns. All right, we got Caleb Johnson. There's the dart. Dan Fouts. Last pack here. That hurts to look at, says Brian A. I feel you. All right, we have a... Oh, is that a... I think we have a Prismania. Good luck, everyone. I forgot what product we were opening for a second. We have a Prismania. Drake May, Luther Burden, Alfred Collins, and Bryce Young. And I think, yeah, I think this is a Prismania. Here we go. Be someone good, please. Be someone good. Prismania. It's not Tyreek Hill. I don't think so, because I think Tyreek has like... There's the Jalen Hurts. All right, good luck, everybody. Prismania. For the 49ers, Brock Purdy with the big head going to James. There you go, James. $730 last sold on the Purdy. Don't look, Loanne. Don't look. Loanne likes big head Purdy. Swag. Nice one, Swag. Bo, I don't know what you're trying to say, but yeah, look away, Loanne. Look away. Yeah, that's clean. I like the Prismanias this year, actually. They look more, I feel like the photos look more photorealistic, right? Like the pictures. Like, look at his face. That's not a cartoon. That's like photorealistic. I mean, same size head in real life too, you know? Is that like an envy? Is that a Prism, like an envy insert? There you go. All right, nice hit. Let's open up Prism first off the line. Good luck. Here you go, FOTL. First off line is hot. A lot of shimmers here. That box needs to be in the next football break. Uh-oh. Oh, Bo, don't tell me you picked the Niners in the next football break. Well, might be something else. Loanne in the house. Oh, Loanne, I said don't look. I said don't look. All right, we got blue shimmer. Ooh, and a mojo. Blue shimmer and a mojo incoming. Simmons, Estime. Uh-oh, Bo. No. T. Higgins, Devontae Smith, Fannin Jr., Riley Leonard. There's the Prismania. There you go. All right, blue shimmer. Not a rookie for the Rams. Jerome Bettis. Color match Bettis. And our shimmer. Rookie. Scataboo on the variation. Nice hit. Going to Bobby B. Hey, we're missing dart. So we're not hitting the bullseye, but we're hitting all around the bullseye. Like the you know, the, what's that? Green, or the green around the, yeah, never mind. I don't even know how to play darts. 18 of 25 on the Scataboo variation mojo. Probably a one touch on that one. Nice hit, Bobby. And the Jerome Bettis is 24 of 35. I'd buy that scat, says Andrew. I want that Purdy, says Cardboard. All right, we got a red shimmer. Yeah, first off line is fire. 2 honey buns on the Scataboo. All right, we got Membu, Genty. Rookie for the Bills is going to be Maxwell Harrison. And rookie for the Buccaneers. Give me Agbuka. Give me Agbuka. Oh, it's an auto. This could be Agbuka. Good luck, Chad. Tez Johnson. Color match. Still nice. The Maxwell Harrison's 184 of 249. And the Tez Johnson color match is 25 of 35. Not bad. Man, shimmer is good. Shimmers are good. All right, we have Blue Ice here. Theismann, Derwin. Damian Martinez, Tesla, Silver Dan Fouts, Silver Aaron Glenn, Blue Ice of Leonard Fournette. For the Jags, going to Andrew R. 78 of 99, Andrew. Hey, what up, Razors? Good to see you. Is James in here? Is willing to sell the Purdy? There's the Cardboard Collects there. There's the Scataboo. Cardboard Collects. Ask if anyone could, if he wants to sell the Purdy. James was in here. I'm not sure if he wants to sell. He was in here though. All right. We have a, I want to see a black shimmer is what I want to see. That is a red shimmer. Sean Taylor. Casper. Makuba. Zabel. Silver Bryce Young. And red shimmer Eric Dickerson for the Raiders. Going to Caleb. That is 48 of 49 on the Dickerson. JR says hello from Texas. What up, JR? Going to use it to get my Grail card. All right. We have a football parallel. There's the Hurts. Etienne. RJ Harvey. And for the Titans, Pollard. Going to Manny. Manny Snook. That is 99 of 180. Thinking about getting the WWE break. Yeah, you win your very own. You can win your very own box. There's only 17 spots, so your chances of winning that are like 1 in 17. And then of course you know, get the other cards in the break as well. We got Swessinger, Royal, Silver, Braden Fisk, and Mahomes on the Fractal. Fractal Silver. Exalted better than... I mean, yeah, it's more pricey, but it's better. Should be. Should be anyways. I mean, it's more expensive. Felton, Loveland. I haven't opened any myself. Michael Williams and Fractal Mahomes. All right, here comes a blue shimmer and a flashback. JSN, Sapp, Darnold, Devontae Adams, Trey Tucker, Jalen Walker, Jalen Lane, flashback of Ted McMillan. Nice one there for the Panthers. E&D. Ted flashback. And our blue shimmer. Rookie. Oh, this is Saints. Oh, yeah. We want this to be an auto, and we want Tyler Shuck. Good luck. Devin Neal. Going to the Saints. That is a little bit of a... emotional damage. 14 of 35 on the Neal. Next pack here. You should do like a pack battle break. We did that before with the Bless pack. I'm down to do that at the end of the night if we have some room. Loan says, look up. Hitman, see message above and ask James. I have a Saquon Donruss downtown PSA 10. I'll trade for the Purdy. Ooh. I think the Saquon Donruss PSA 10s are like $1,100 or something, aren't they? They're like 1,000 or something. They want, you know, I'm not mad at Scat and Dart anymore. All right, Swag, thank you. Swag, Loan says she'll trade a Saquon Barkley PSA 10 downtown. I think those are going for like 1,100 for the Purdy if you want it. Caleb Johnson. I can facilitate that for you guys if you want. Oh, you know what, Loan? I think your niece called. She said she sold the Saquon for like $500. Sorry, can't trade anymore. McFadden, Donovan E., Trey Harris, and Purple Ice. Montgomery for the Lions. David Montgomery, 206 of 225. I don't know. That's what she said, Loan. She said she sold some stuff. There's a Purdy. Kelsey, Reed, Dylan Gabriel, Mason Taylor, Silver, Chris Dishman, and Blue Eye. Ooh, that's going to be a pretty Tet if it's Tet. Etienne, Trevor, man, such a beautiful color match when it's a Panthers. That is 52 of 99. 4 off the minor bounty, too. Minor bounty's growing. All right, we have red shimmer here. Van Ginkel, Jerome Ford. Jalen Knoll, Shamar Stewart, and red shimmer for the Patriots. Give me Drake May. Stephon Diggs. Color match red there. Patriots is Starbuck, 20 of 49. There you go, Starbuck. This is why I hide my breaker from my family. They'll kill me and sell my cars cheap to you. All right, and our last pack. Can we get another shimmer? No shimmer here, I think. We do have choice after this. Shador, Harrison, Ladd on the color match, Blue Wave, and Michael Williams on the silver auto. Ladd is 98 of 230. All right. We have potential here, guys. Prism choice. These are still hard to come by. We get 3 choice parallels, numbered parallels. You get 2 autos per. Nebulas are possible. Tigers are possible. Cherry Blossoms are possible. Golds to 10. Blues to 14. Reds to 15. No, reds to 20. Reds to 20. Blues to 14. Cherry Blossoms to 15. There's lots of good stuff you can hit here. Nebula 1 of 1s. Alright, I don't know if the Jackson Dart Nebula 1 of 1's ever been hit. I honestly don't recall seeing it. I could be wrong. I know the Mahomes has been hit. I've seen that recently, like at auction. Yeah, let's see if we can even pull a Nebula Sweat right now. Good luck. Cherry Blossom, gold, blue. Yeah, Cherry Blossom, gold, and blue. We got Jalen Royals. And Spencer Rattler. Going to the back. There's a Drake May Silver. Red, rookie Mason Taylor. So these are not numbered. The the blue, green, yellows. All right, let's go to our autos. Good luck. Auto number 1. Oilers. Chris Dishman going to the Titans. Going to Manny Snook. 8 of 25 on the Dishman. Oh, Dark Nebula has been hit. Where can I find that? And auto number 2. It's a rookie auto. For the Patriots, Will Campbell. Oh, that's a nice one. Patriots, Starbuck.
Just
Damn, would you look at that? Nice one there.
Yeah,
You guys, we're doing bingo after this, so we did lag out. So that's why the likes are only at 109, but I'll give you guys bingo after this. The Trevion is 41 of 100. We'll take that. All right, and I guess we'll go to our red. It's a rookie. Cowboys. Revel Jr. Our blue to 14. Another rookie. Seahawks color match. Zabel on the... Ooh, look at that blue. Golden Hawk, don't look. Going to Mike. Zabel blue to 14. Revel is 12 of 20. Blue to 14 for the Super Bowl champion. All right, and our gold to 10. Good luck.
I love gold.
Please, we want a rookie in this gold or Cherry Blossom. All right, not a rookie. For the Giants, man, why can't we have a rookie sweat? All right, we can still hit like... Is Eli? No, Eli's not in this set. Who do you want? Lawrence Taylor, maybe? It's going to be Micah McFadden on the gold, going to Bobby B. The Gray Zabel is 6 of 14. That one might actually be a one-touch. Oh, 30 bucks. Never mind. All right, and our Cherry Blossom, last card of the break. Rookie. Jalen Walker for the Falcons. Going to Caleb. And that is 6 of 15. There you go, Caleb. And the McFadden is 3 of 10. And that'll do it for the break. So choice was... We didn't hit exactly the right guys. We had some nice sweats. Yeah, choice is fun. It's just really expensive. It's like 13 or 1400 bucks. All right, let's do a recap for you guys. Bingo incoming right after this, guys. Don't go anywhere. Bingo's happening right now after this break. And then WWE's next. I think we're down to 1 spot. 1 spot in fillers, maybe 2 spots in fillers. We'll check. 1 spot and 9 fillers for WWE. That's happening next. With it'll have an $1,100 minor bounty. All right, and our one touches. Dart, Flashback, Scataboo, Mosaic, Variation Mojo. Not Mosaic, but Variation Mojo. Jalen Hurts, Lotus. Can't believe that sold for so much. And the Prismania, Brock Purdy. Yeah, Prismanias look kind of nice. Yeah, definitely better. All right, let's do a free spin. And not sure if I saw a single top load. No, Tony, what did you have? Ravens, Vikings. Yeah, I don't even know if I honestly don't even know if I top loaded anything. I'm sorry. Yikes. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. Shuffle, shuffle, and they're off. Oh, turn down the music. I'll set up bingo for you guys. Life-size picture of his head. I'm so mad that Purdy says low end. Keith K with the free spin. Keith, if you're in chat, give me a number. Minor bounty is now 1,100 bucks. That's a rack and a honey bun. And then minor bounty is 22.50. Five. What up, Keith? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good luck. Keith is going. Ooh, go to 99. Okay, $10 store credit coming your way, Keith. Congrats. Sorry, that was probably the floor of the spin, but all right, guys, it is time for bingo. First place will get a $99 Blaze online pack, or if you don't want the pack, you can take the store credit worth $100 or worth $99. And then second through fifth will get $25 each. We're going to refresh the bingo game here. Top 5 are going to win. Do me a favor, keep smashing that like button. I know we did lag out today, so that's why it's only 122 likes, but we were at 300 something before we lagged out. So top 5 are going to win. I'm going to put the link in chat. There it is. Click on the link, enter your YouTube name. That's all you need to do. And get ready to play. Dob it up. Just 7 fillers left. 7 fillers left for the last break, or for the next break, WWE. Somebody's getting their very own Exalted box. Here it is. We have Universe, Finest, Bape, and someone will win this. Closest to 42, which is like for WrestleMania 42. Closest to 42 will get their own box. This comes out tomorrow. So that's why we are not ripping it tonight. Comes out tomorrow. Nick C says, can I get my points back? Tried to get in these breaks, but they sold out. Nick, yes, we can cancel your coupon. It'll go right back to your account. Hitman Dust Storms travel continent, says Tony. Oh, I'm sorry. Man, California freezing. Seattle freezing. Yeah, we travel all over the place, Tony. Hey, man, what do I do about a missing package? It's been 2 weeks, and it keeps changing days of delivery, but it's not updating on where it was. Okay, Josh, we will check on it. If it keeps updating, that's good news, because at least it's scanning in. If it just disappears for like a week, then I'm worried. But I don't know why. We'll check on it, Josh. If anything, we can request it to be, yeah, we'll find out. Sorry about that. USPS has been a little bit weird lately, but it's been pretty good. Like, they haven't lost a lot of packages recently, knock on wood. But yeah, if it's scanning in, that's good news. It's just probably arriving late. It's a UPS? Okay, that sucks. UPS should... usually we send ground or second day air or even next day air for UPS. Yeah, if they're still scanning, you're probably safe. Probably just got delayed for some reason. But we'll check on it. UPS stole my $200 Shengun card a month. David, that is... I don't believe that. Because there's no Shengun card worth $200. Come on, David. Is that even possible? Is that even possible, David? I don't think there is. Yuda, I want to ask help. Nolan Ryan, gold frame auto to 10. Should I wait a bit more to hit a good card? No, you can. Hey, Yuda, anytime. I can help you out. Just bring it into the shop. You know I take care of you. When I was in San Diego and submitted a PSA in Orange County, my package went all the way to the East Coast and then back to California. That is scary. All right, Admin Betsy says your store credit was refunded. Thank you, Admin Betsy, for Nick. David. Hey, that block Shengun had at the end of that game to send it to OT, when he got up and he was all bloody and he's just like, didn't even care. He like licked his blood off his lip. Yeah, I was like, man, that guy's a beast. If LeBron would have got bloody right there, he'd have been like this for like 3 hours. He'd have been laying on the floor like he died. Nah, just kidding. Just to be fair, for clarification, I'm a LeBron fan, but we have to make fun of his flopping, right? We have to make fun of LeBron's flopping. He's a little bit of a drama queen. I'm the same way. You know, if I get hurt, I'm a little bit drama queen. You should ask my wife. I stub my toe and I scream like it's the end of the world. Ah! My toe! Yeah, I kind of do. I'm like LeBron. That was a game where they gave up 15 run to end OT. Oh, yeah. USPS lost a PSA-10 Jane Ivy Crust lab of mine. Probably did me a favor. Yeah, they probably did. And then they blew a 13-point lead in overtime and lost the game. That is true. That is true. All right, guys. Bingo. Last chance to enter here. There it is. One more chance, and then we will get started. Hey, man, so you love your Chargers and Padres. Who are your other teams? For basketball, I'm a Lakers fan. And that's pretty much it. The main sports. I don't really have a hockey team. I mean, Vegas Golden Knights, I guess, since I'm here in Vegas. But I don't really watch hockey like that. Pretty much it. All right, here it is. Good luck, everyone. Bingo is... That was a game of emotions for you. Nothing worse than Paul Pierce getting carried out of the game in a wheelchair. No, he had... apparently, he had, you know, needed to go number 2 or something like that. That's what I heard. The rumor is his stomach hurt and he didn't go number 2. And he couldn't walk. Because, you know... So, I don't blame him for that. If I had to go number 2, I'd be like... Bring a wheelchair. I can't move. You know? UPS lost my tooth. I know. I remember that, Kay. That one was, that one hurt. That one hurt. Yep. And it still hasn't shown up anywhere. Not on eBay. Like, who knows what happened to that thing. All right, good luck, everyone. It is Blackout Bingo, all right? You guys got to mark all the squares. Blackout Bingo. Winner will get a $99 Blez pack. And if you guys have never done Blez online and you want to try it out, to the right, to the left of my head right here, scan that. Use code HitmanRips for 20% off your first order. It is the best repack product on the market. They do a really good job. I don't stand behind many things, but I really stand behind this product, you guys. Huh? Red Bull? Nah. I mean, I like Red Bull, but Red Bull don't sponsor me, so I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no on that. I be drink, you know, sometimes I drink Vietnamese coffee. Sometimes I drink, you know, some of the other ones. Yeah. Now, if Red Bull gave me a sponsorship, I'm getting rid of everything else. No, just kidding. I do like Red Bull, though. Seven spots left in the NFL finale. 7 teams left. All right, we got people getting close here. Yeah, Hitman Rips brought to you by the new White Sparkle Red Bull. You know, Colin, I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. That sounds kind of nice. The good old White Sparkle Red Bull. And sorry about the lag out earlier, guys. We're back, though. We're back. All right, we got some people that are very close. We got a bingo! C Booney! Congratulations, C Booney. Warhordes getting a bingo. Who else? All right, I think that is it. I think I might have got bingo too, if I would have marked everything. All right, there might be a tiebreaker. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some kind of tiebreakers because we had a total of like 13 bingos. But let me double check here. Oh, okay. So if whoever got bingo on the couch emotes, sorry, that is just a little bit late. You guys basically tied for 6. First place and getting $100 or $99 Blaz online pack is Seabooney. Nice one, Seabooney. And then everybody else, Warhordes, JJS, Nate Dogg, and Patrick B. You guys, Big Brando, I'm sorry, you got bingo on the, here, I'll show you. So Big Brando, love ya, but you got bingo on the couch emote, which is tied for 6. These are the winners right here. Chad, $99. Warhearts, 25. JJ, 25. Nate Dogg, 25. And Patrick B, 25. So, sorry, Big Brando, Motown, 0, 808, and Reblin. Sorry, you guys. You guys tied for 6. That was... You get a round of applause. I know, you clicked it first. I know. So, you guys basically clicked it on the same one. You clicked it a little earlier. Like, it looks like 2 seconds earlier. But we go by the emoji that you won on. So, they technically won before you. All right. So, congrats to the winners there. And let's go ahead and open up that Bless pack for Seabooney. I know, just sorry. Seabooney, $99 Bless pack. What sport would you like here? Big Brandon says, all good, I lost. Nah, I'm sorry. Sold a bunch of sealed Pokemon and brought a bunch of Acuna PSA. 10 rookies, let me tell you, I may not financially recover from it. Hey, we buy Pokemon, David. Hit me up. Show me what Pokemon you have. I buy it all. Paying a strong 65%. I'm just kidding. Baseball, okay. JJ Sin was couch too, yeah. JJ Sin was couch too. All right, $99 baseball. Here it is, Seabooney. Good luck to you. This is your pack. All right, for Seabooney. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna burn the fire. Seabooney with the top. Ooh, that looks like it. I don't know, what is that? Is that Flawless or something? NT? Looks kind of like NT or Diamond Icons or something. What is that? Oh, that's Diamond Icons, I think. Diamond Icons. Oh, that's actually nasty. I don't know how that's not $200 or more. Shota Imunaga, 8 of 15. On-card Diamond Icons auto. I don't know why that's not 200. That's crazy. That is a $75 card. So you can sell it back for $67.50 store credit, or we can mail you the card. Yeah, it's a second year, 2025. But still, like, that's fire. So let me know what you want. $67.50 store credit, or you'll take the card. Store credit. All right, store credit is being added. I'll sell it back right now. $67.50 will be added to your account, Chad. Seabooney. Admin Betsy will take care of that. $67.50 was the buyback on that one. And thank you, guys. Close out that. Okay. We are moving on to WWE. Oops. OT3033. I think the bounties are correct. And the spots are ready to go. Here comes... Hold on. Here comes none other than Envy.
Come on, bro.
Sorry, I clicked the wrong button. My bad. Hold on, let me click the right.
That's your intro.
No, that's that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Hold on. Wrong button. Here's the right one.
Bro.
Oh, bro, why do I keep... It's the wrong button again. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. Wrong. I gotta find the right song here. Sorry, guys. Here we go. There it is.
Yo! I almost broke the chair. What's up, chat? How we doing? Envy Maniacs. You know what, Motown? I kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie. Buddha, what's up? Schneezy, what's good? Tavo, what's up? Short shorts, who got the short shorts? I got the short shorts. Y'all know what's up. Tell Hitman to put WNBA Prism in the store. Ted T, what's up? Tina, you're awake.
We will have WNBA Prism, yes.
Oops.
There you go.
I messed this up. Hold on. Hold on, chat.
Yeah, it's trying to delete all the music, bro. No, you gotta click on the song. What are you doing?
I thought that's how you do it. Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got
Make sure
it.
it's a repeat and not repeat that song. Go to the player again.
This one?
Yeah, that. Oh no, click it once. Click it once again. There you go.
All right, all right.
There you go.
All right, we good. We good. We got the music back on.
the
We're
music.
good. We're good. Yeah, you're getting ready for work this late? That's crazy. All right, here we go. We got the WWE break. Let's go ahead and run the gold spot. Let's make a new list. When Envy eventually gets his own break channel, he's gonna call it Little People Big Breaks. That's crazy, Josh. All right, this is for your gold spot. We got Heath down to Party Next Door. Double entry. And then we got Tina all the way down to Casey. "30 seconds. We'll shuffle it twice. 1, 2. And they're off. I work midnight to 8 a.m. That's a pretty late shift, Tina. I'm teaching Envy about computer. For real, Tavo. Come on, man. I don't know why. You know, I'm still on Hitman setup. Hey, I got you, Motown. Love you, Josh. Meatball. Hodor. What's good? And the gold spot is going to Nick L. Congrats. It's not that late. I just got to work from the work. True, Buddha. You ain't wrong. Okay, got you, Tina. Got you. All right, this is for God, I can't talk. This is for your fillers. We got 12 fillers. Top 3 are getting in. John, Casey, Peter, Motown, Justin, Kyle, Nick with 1, 2, 3, 4, and Bryce F with the final 2. Nick, if you want to convert before I run the fillers, let me know. This is OT 3033. Top 3 are getting in. Good luck. Can I convert mine to a full spot? Okay, I got you. All right, so it's going to be top 8 fillers. Top 2 are getting in. Good luck. Let's roll the dice. 9 for Nina. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And your final roll. Bryce and John, congrats. If I dusted you on your filler, I apologize. Hold on. Hey, Shorty, what's up, man, Jim? I'm sorry, Motown. All right, this is for your, here are your full spots. Nick, Mark with 2, 3 fires. Thank you for your donation. Steven, Ian, Jimmy, Andrew, Darren, Brandon, Sean, Kevin, William, Bo, Nick, and Bryce F. and John. Let's go ahead and run these. Envy can't even get me a gold spot maker own channel so I can sub and unsub. That's diabolical, man, Jim. 7 is the dice. We got John down to Ian. OT 3033. It's for your letters. Good luck. Start with Babe C Penta Auto. We gotta save Babe for last. Six, 7. We got SA and SH down to RA and RH. All right, we got John with SA through SH, Nick with C, Bo with L, Bryce with NWO, Sean with T, no the, Kevin with K, Brandon with SI through SZ, Mark with RI, RZ, and EMPQ, William with D, Steven with A, Jimmy with J, Andrew with HI, 3 fires with FG, Nicholas with B, Darren with UV, XYZ in the number spot, and Ian with RA through RH. If you want to make any trades, now is the time. L, who do I want? L would be Lita. Who else is L? Trying to think, there's so many wrestlers. Lundertaker?
Liv Morgan.
Oh,
bro.
Liv Morgan. Yeah, you're right.
Ah, man.
Liv Morgan.
Forgot about Liv Morgan. Unreal.
Don't pull any huge rocks in, please. I've spent too much on hobby boxes already.
All right, closest to 42 gets Exalted.
Closest to 42 will get the Exalted hobby box. Can't open this on stream, so this will be shipped to you guys tomorrow. Lyra Valkyria, yep. There's so many wrestlers, you know, I tend to forget a little bit. Is RA good? RA is very strong. You got Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, Rhea Ripley. That's why R is kind of divided into 2, because R has so many good people. Ludwig. All right, you guys can still make trades. Well, I'm going to start to open this first universe box. You already know. Envy Knife. WW Envy. Any Brock Lesnar autos in there? Not that I know of. I don't think so. Empty. Man Limsey? Nah, man Lamesy. Get it right, Motown. Alright, here we go. We got Shayna, Bronco, Julius, Jakar Jackson, 257 out of 399. Rage of Stone Cold. So is SI through FSZ good? I'm trying to think. I go brain dead when you guys ask me. BFAB, Liv Morgan, Lexus King, Shinsuke on the flare. Foreign objects of Bailey, and your first auto is Cowboy Bob Orton going to the C spot. Nick, our gold. That is 21 out of 50 on the Cowboy Bob Orton. Sol Ruka is an SI through SZ. Stephanie Vaquer. So, very strong female wrestlers that sell. Raquel, Joe, Eric Rowan on the flare. Namesakes of Kofi. Gold foreign objects of Jake the Snake Roberts. 61 out of 75 going to Jimmy. That's a nice one. Randy, Stone Cold. Oh yeah, can't forget about Stone Cold. Yeah, that's a pretty strong spot, Big Brando. Tonka, Ludwig, foreign objects of Kane, Rage of Sheamus, RVD, Brain Dead. Your whole generation got. Hey, not my generation, okay? I'm a little bit older than the other youngins, you know. Man, lame Z. Becky. Star Portal of Seth. Seth on the... I forget what that's called. Finn. Rings. Haven't ripped a universe in a minute. Envy spends too much time looking at orange one touches. I don't know about that one. That's kind of taking it too far. All right, we got our thickie right here. Shaq, our first thickie. Bubba Ray, 96 out of 99 going to Nick. And our first, is this an auto? Patch of CM Punk, 54 out of 99. That is 2 off the bounty. Going to Nick, our gold spot. Scratch and sniff of CM Punk. Anyways. Clinton, what's up? I got 11-year-old nephews taller than you. Bro, I'm literally 6'3". What are you talking about, man, Jim? You've seen me like 3 or 4 times. Oh yeah, you're right. Let me do some math. And new! Closest to 42. Damn, this is a thickie. 42 inches tall. Guys, I'm taller than all of you guys. So 54 out of 99 is currently the closest. Byron, Samu, Brett on the ringleaders. Namesakes of Rey Mysterio. Flair of Nima. My 12-year-old is 6'1". Greg, me and your 12-year-old are the same height. On a 6-foot ladder. Guys, come on. Bruno, Shotzi, Kathy Kelly on the flare. Foreign objects of The Undertaker. And your second auto is Dante Chen, not numbered, going to William from NXT. Undertaker. Shockmaster. China. Asuka, The Rock, Lyra, Star Portal of Braun Strowman, namesakes of the GOAT, Priest, Flair. Our last pack. Tavo, me and Hitman are similar in height. I'm taller than him. Oba, Natalia, Lola, Kevin Owens, Rage of Rhea. And that is the first box. For the Exalted Hobby box, the C spot, which is our gold spot, 54 is the closest to 42 for WrestleMania 42. Envy, I'm painting my house this month. Can you help? I need someone to do the baseboards. I could do the ceiling. What color are you gonna do? I would do bright orange. Bright orange for the color. All right, second box of Universe. Envy Manny wants to sit in the Yo, that's crazy, Motown. All right, we got Alex Shelley, Ivy, Ted DiBiase, 244 out of 399. Namesakes of Booker T, Stiffy Tiffy. I mean, man, Jim, you know, that's kind of... Anyways, Candice LeRae, Dusty, Razor Ramon on the Flare, Rage of Gunther, and your first auto is of the Sandman. That is 99 out of 199 going to the SA spot. John, there you go. Brett, Randy. Yo. Loan's not even here. What are we talking about? Kurt Angle, Gunther, Dirty Dom on the Flare. Namesakes of... Is that namesakes? Yep. Of Bray Wyatt. Razor Ramon, 212 out of 399. I'm actually painting the exterior gray, white, and green for accents. What about orange? Cody, Michelle. Ringleaders of the Sandman. Remarkable returns of the GOAT. Who is going to WrestleMania? Who's going to be here in Vegas for that weekend? Zarya, Theory, Mankind, Shinsuke on the debuts. Angelo Dawkins on the rings. Man, Jim, your next profile picture has to be with Envy. Man, Jim ain't down. He don't want to put that in his profile picture. All right, we got our thickie. Caden, Chef, Corey Graves, Alba Fry on the... I don't know what this is. 41 out of 125 going to the A spot, Steven. And your patch is of Randy Orton. Your WrestleMania main eventer. That is 73 out of 99 on the Randy. Smells like the Viper. Lex, Becky. I think he's going to win the main event. Chelsea, Pete Dunne, Piper, Star Portal of Austin Theory, your new tag team champion. Rage of Cody. Lexus King on the Flare. Sheamus, Roman. Where is that from? Not from any particular event. So, no idea. And new leader for the Exalted box. Going to the A spot. That is Steven with 41 out of 125. One off the Exalted. I would say you have very good odds in winning that hobby box. Drew, JC, Ethan Page on the Flare. Foreign Objects of the Boogeyman. Jada Parker on the auto. That's a nice one going to Jimmy. Not numbered on the Jada Parker. She sells. Asuka, Becky. Miss Parker. Miss Parker. I'm down to do a pick with Envy, but it's going to look like Shaq and Kevin Hart. So you're Kevin Hart, right? Julia, Kyrie, Bailey on the Ringleaders. Namesakes of Alexa Bliss, Roman. Last pack of Universe. Nick Aldis, Penta, Austin Theory, 197 out of 399. Rage of Kurt Angle. And those are your 2 Universe boxes. I'm going to go ahead and top load these real quick. What is she? No, I'm saying Jada sells. She sells, right? She's pretty popular in NXT. I pulled a Jada Parker a little while back, waiting for her to make the main roster to sell. Do you think she should be NXT champion, Tavo? I mean, she still hasn't like held a belt in NXT for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why they don't push her. I did sell a PSA 10 auto of Jada tie-dye. But that was a while back. Oh, hey Mish. The stream went down earlier, so we had to reboot it. I need to see Sol Ruka with the NXT title. I want to see Jada hold it one time. Trying to think who else is in NXT. Blake Monroe. I could see her holding the title for a little bit. Ah. Well, you're here now. I think her, Sol Kaylani, Blake, and Tatum are going to be coming up eventually. I can see all of that. Did they announce the main event for Stand and Deliver yet or not yet? I haven't been really watching NXT like that. Hey, what's up, Sardu? How you doing? Sol is super talented. Yeah, I like Sol Ruka. Best finisher in WWE by far. For men and women, in my opinion. Almost done. Just top loading all of these real quick. Envy, how does Sardu name come up when you read it on the screen? It says Sardinian with an eye emoji. Is that right or wrong? Beavers beware, Sardu is on the hunt. So it's wrong? What's it supposed to say, Motown? It's a glitch in the Matrix? All right, let's continue on. The closest for the Exalted box is the A spot 41. Closest to 42. We'll rip Finest and then end with Bape. Empty. It reads normal on my end. I have no idea. Hitman's computer stuff is cooked. Motown, I got a good feeling about that bait box. Trust. All right, here we go. Finest. Adam Pierce, Tavion Heights. Ooh, red. Jay Uso, 9 out of 10. Going to Jimmy, the J spot. That's a nice one. That's for sure a one touch. I don't see why that isn't. And our auto of Nathan Frazier going to the NWO spot. Bryce. Joe Gacy, 165 out of 199. Insert of Ultimate Warrior, Rizzo. Yeet. Second pack. Anyone give me a last comp on that Jay Uso? Nikki Cross, Jade, Yokozuna, Jordan Grace, Refractor of Kane. Sheamus on the Intimidators. El Grande Americano, 46 out of 75. Not closer than 41. Zaria Julius. At least 1 or 2 honey buns, Tavo, for sure. Santos, Jay Uso. Finest auto of Roxanne going to Mark. That's a nice one. Not numbered on the Roxanne auto. Brett on the Refractor. Joe Gacy, 71 out of 149. Intimidators of Jake the Snake. Wow. A second red. Is that red? Pink? What color is this? 10 out of 15 on the Sammy going to John. That's a nice one. Ivy, Oscar, Hulk. Kaylani, John Cena. Naomi on the X-Fractor. Liv Morgan on the finishers. Kevin Owens on the Refractor finishers. Carly, Jada. Tavo, that's your girl? Triple H, Sean, Carmelo. 5 out of 99 of Thea Hale on the die cut. Whoa, what is this? This one's kind of trippy. X-Fractor finishers of Sami Zayn, not numbered. This one's trippy. Intimidators of Gunther on the Refractor. Xavier Woods. All right, last pack of Finest. Yep, Roxy, my main. Okay, that's a nice one. I like Roxy. Brinley, Tugboat. That's a crazy name. Julia, LA Knight. The Turn of Triple H. Hulk Hogan, Sol Ruka. And that'll do it for Finest. Was the Uso common or rare? Did it look like a base card whack dog and did I skim past it? I have Sami Zayn out of 10 of Cactus Jack and still can't find comps on it, says Jay. I would just look at like a comp of him out of 25, see what those sell for, and then I might just double the comp for the out of 10, or you can see what the I'll look at it in a second, Whack Dog. It's right here. It is a rare right here on the J. Is the Sami Zayn a one touch or just the Jey Uso? My girls got Gigi, Jasmine, Nick, Shotzi, and Dakota Kai. But no Tiffy? What? I'm seeing 90 for Uso. Okay. Yeah, we'll one-touch the Uso. That's a nice one. I wonder what direction they're going to go with him since he just lost the tag title. Should I put in an orange one-touch? Isn't Shotzi like a champ on the independent scene right now or something? And what happened to Jasmine Nix? What is she doing nowadays? And Dakota, I think I literally just saw something that said that Shotzi and Dakota Kai are gonna be like wrestling for their independent championship out here in Vegas during WrestleMania weekend. But here's the J on the one touch, and for the Exalted box, the A spot is still leading 41 out of 125. All right, last box. On to Bape. Let's hit an auto out of here. Yeah, that's what I thought, Mondo. Boom. What's up with Hacksaw Jim Duggan? What are you talking about? I think we got an auto. Told you, Motown.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. We got AJ, Shawn Michaels, first red, 140 out of 199 of Rhea Ripley. Going to the RH spot, Ian. Second red, 121 out of 199 of Lita. Going to Bo. Your baby Milo. Of Alexa Bliss going to Steven. And I believe this is an auto. I believe this. 20 out of 25. Of Kurt Angle going to Kevin. 20 out of 25. That's a nice one. Good way to end the break. This has to be a one touch, right?
Check.
And that'll do it for the break. Congratulations to Steven on winning the Exalted Hobby Box. We will ship this out to you.
75 last sold.
75 on Kurt Angle?
Kurt Angle.
Out of 25?
Yeah.
So disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
All right, here we go with the recap. Sami Zayn out of 15. Auto of Nathan Frazier, Jada. Dirty Dom. I didn't know either, but now we know. Patch of Randy Orton. Dante Chen auto. Bubba. Bob Orton auto. CM Punk on the used patch. Kurt Angle auto out of 25. Rhea, Lita. And our one touch of the break, the Jey Uso out of 10. Yeet. Let's go ahead and run the duckies. Steven, when you open this, let me know what you get next stream. I'm curious. I should, Jay. I should. All right, we got Steven down to Darren. $30 seconds. We'll shuffle it 2 times. Italian brain rot from Man Jim. And they're off. Envy, what is your impression of Exalted? I've seen a little bit open. It looks... I haven't seen anything, but, you know, I will watch some stuff tonight. Hopefully, like, this week or next week, I can rip some for you guys. And, you know, I'll judge it right on the spot. But, I mean, I've seen it online. The autos look cool and stuff like that. I just want to see Topps Chrome come out. Nick, with the spin, go ahead and give me a number if you're here. Hey, how you doing, Anthony?
Oh, one of the Kurt Angles did do 100. The last 2 are 20, 75 and $100. That's pretty.
All right, there you go. Well, one touch the Jay. I'll put it in an orange one touch for you.
Yeah. Yeah, one did do 100. I just looked at it. Nice one, Jay.
I mean, I think you're not wrong, Whack Dog, but we'll see what happens. We could rip some on Friday. Why not? Right? You got boxes?
Yeah, we got boxes. Yeah.
Yeah.
The rule is, I think it's like 9 a.m. in the morning or 7 a.m. in the morning or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, it's the day
Okay.
of. Maybe that's changed by now. I think that's like an older rule. Maybe it's different with Topps. I have no clue.
I haven't seen any Exalted ripped yet. Is it comparable to Royalty? I think it is.
No, I think Royalty's a little more pricey.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
it's
Royalty,
like on the nicer end?
Yeah, Royalty's
Okay.
like $1,000 a box for UFC.
Uh-huh.
And then Exalted is like under 400. But it's the same. Like, you get 5 cards, premium cards. It's all right.
All right. Well, there you go, Tavo. Whack Dog, we need a lawyer in chat. Hitman's my my lawyer here. But I don't think Nicholas is here, so whenever you see this, Nick, go ahead and give Hitman a number for your spin. I am out. I will see you guys. Oh, 4. There you are. Let's go ahead.
Make sure you're live, Nick.
Hit live, Nick. All right, here you go. Here's your spin. 1, 2, 3, 4. $25 store credit will be added to your account. Admin Betsy will get that for you. All right. I am out. I will see you guys later this week. Have a good night. And be out. See, no sweat now. Come on.
Oh, bro, there's actually no sweat on my chair. That's really impressive. You know what? I'm gonna wipe it down anyways.
Wow.
You know, I don't want no envy cooties. You know what I mean? We stay clean and sanitized around here at the Hitman Rips breaking desk. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's no sweat on my chair. Maybe I see a few pieces of hair though. Is that you, Envy, right here? We stay sanitized though. Here we go. We're all straight. Wipe off the thigh fur, says Man Jim. Oh, come on, man. You gotta do them dirty like that. All right, you guys, 2 more breaks. Ready to go. And the bounty keeps growing. We've been fluffing bounties tonight, you guys. We're fluffing the bounties tonight. All right, so we are moving on to 3034. We got $1,200 on the minor. Oops. And the major is going to be $2,300. Where is... All right, the next one is going to be right here. Select International for 2. Select Hobby. No, Prism International for 2. Phoenix International. And the sealed 2026 Under Wraps
Volume 1, you can get game used jerseys, 1-of-1s. Checklist is insane. Look at the 1-of-1 arts right here. That's a game used Herbert autograph jersey. There's just some nasty stuff in here. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. This was a PYT. So let me pull up the list. And we do have 2 teams left. Let me see what teams are left here. I believe it's the Panthers and the Titans. If anybody wants the Panthers or Titans, you can grab them right now. Otherwise, we'll, yeah, great arrow movement. I've been on the arrows tonight. I've been on the arrows tonight, Colin. I will make team fillers if you guys don't want the one of these 2 teams. We'll run the gold member spot right now. Last chance to grab one of these 2 teams right here, Titans or Panthers. But let's run the gold member spot. Good luck, everybody. I believe it was, let me see, let me make sure it's this race right here. Yeah, Platinums are in there once, and are they in there twice? Where's Heath? Heath is my cutoff. Oh yeah, Platinums are in there twice, perfect. And then Golds are in there once, all the way down to KS. There it is. For the free, we got the Miami Dolphins, Quinn Ewers. I don't know if they have any jerseys, but wait, where did my thing go? Right here? Oh, yeah. Okay, there it is. KS down at the bottom. 30 seconds on the clock for the Miami Dolphins. Shuffle once. Shuffle twice. Shuffle 3 times. And they're off. Good luck, Miami Dolphins. To the winner. Herbert inscribed jersey incoming. I'm going to make a team filler for those 2 teams right now. And Mike M back in the game, taking that one down. Nice one, Mike. Mike M-E-R. Give me a second on that. Let me copy that, actually. Mike back in the game. The Miami Dolphins. There we go. All right. Admin Betsy, if you can remove the last 2 teams for me, please. And it's going to be 4 fillers. Might be kind of pricey. Let me see these 4 fillers here. Let me see. We have, let me see. Okay. 155 plus 184 divided by 4. You know what? Let's do, that's 50. Let's do 25% fillers for this one. So it's 339 divided by 8. So $42 per filler, but you have a 25% shot at one of these teams. 1 for the Titans, 2 for the Panthers. So we're making 8 team. These are 25% team fillers. So top 2 out of 8 will get in. And it's $42.37. 8 fillers available. They are 25% fillers. Teams have been removed. Thank you, Admin Betsy. And it is now live on the fillers page, you guys. It is for the NFL Finale PYT. $42 gets you a 25% chance at one of these 2 teams. Top 2 out of 8. There they go. Fillers live. It is on the fillers page. And then after that, we do have Bowman's Best, which is, I think, sold out. Yeah, that's Bowman's Best is sold out. So, and that'll be with the $999 Blaze pack too. And the jersey does go to the team that it's represented on the jersey. All right. So I see the fillers moving. Thank you guys. Oh, there's 3-4. Forgot to change the title. 3-4. Arrow game was on point, but my game wasn't on point to remove that. Okay, there we go. So I will try to get Topps Transcendent for you guys on Friday. All right, we'll see. I wanna watch it rip first, but that is gonna be a fun rip. That is like our most watched stream, pretty much. One of our most watched streams when we break that product. Transcendent is, you know, the highest of high end. It's anywhere between 25,000 and 30,000 a case. We'll see what it is when it releases. I think most sites have it for like 27 or 26 right now. It is only 42 cards total in the whole thing, but it is basically 10 cards. You're guaranteed like a superfractor, 2 autos, 2 patch autos, 2 RPAs or something like that, and then you're guaranteed 8 4-card packs, which do come with 1-of-1s and other autos in there, so even the packs are good. But everyone will basically, I think the best way to break it is everyone gets a card for baseball. And baseball's hot right now, too. I know Ohtani signs in it. Anything Ohtani's hot right now. All right. We're down to 3 fillers. 3 fillers in this filler here. Three fillers. We'll run the fillers, and then we, you're right, Colin. That's right. That's why he's no longer, yeah. Oh, man, that was funny. I don't know if we made a short on that, but we definitely, we should have back then. Yep, that's why I don't know where he is now, but he might have bet his life. And he remember he broke the stool that night, too. He broke our, one of the chairs. He literally sat down and broke the chair. Oh, my gosh, that was... That was like, what, 2 years ago, I think? That might have been 2 years ago. That was fun. My gosh. Then we have 3 more fillers. Nope. 2 of them might have just gone off the board. Yeah, 1 filler, last filler here. Anybody in the chat got a cosmic basketball this morning? It was an EQL, which is probably the most fair way, though I think like a very, 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 very small percentage of people got some. Yeah. And I feel like my account has like no luck when it comes to that stuff. Like they say like, oh, every time you miss, you're gonna have better luck for next time. I don't think I've had luck for anything, and when I finally hit one, it's for something that I don't want. It's like, why did I even join that? It's like I finally hit something, and it was like Gary V super stickers or something. Nothing against Gary V. I mean, some of the Gary V stuff sells very well, like the V Friends, but I think I hit like the worst one. It was like the super stickers for like $100 or something, and I'm like, come on, man. I know Topps basketball products are very expensive. I mean, Finest is $900 a box. Topps Chrome is almost $1,000 a box right now. Breakers for those are double that. It's insane. Cosmic first off the line sold out at what? Or at first day issue sold out at what? 25 or 2600, whatever it was. Cosmic basketball, I don't even know how much. I think boxes were like 400 or 500. I think they were 400 or 500. But you could, you know, but I think they're going to be more than that on the secondary market. They're probably $700 or $800 boxes secondary market. Probably 800-ish and up. And they don't even guarantee an auto, so that's going to be tough. Hey, Sean, congratulations on the PSA 10 Helix, by the way. You going to keep that thing or sell it or what? Cooper Flagg, you've been on fire with the PSA subs. Sean has had some very nice PSA hits. And we did sell out of the few of the fillers, so filler list is being made right now. Hey, no problem at all. I enjoy this stuff. That's what I love to do. So, all EQL drops are at some weird time in the morning down here. I forget to set my alarm. I know you have to do it though, because it's like free money. Like especially for like a hot product like that, because like Topps is always gonna release it at like a little, way less than what market would be. So you're probably at minimum making a 20% margin, probably closer to like 40% or 50% or something like that, which is I think most of them. So even if you're not planning on ripping, like you just gotta join just to make some money. Have you tried that vending machine at Circle with the jersey and card autos? So I tried one of them with like the PSA graded slab, and I didn't do too well. Those things, they're fun. They're probably for the more casual type because they don't have a there's no checklist. There's no one regulating it. You don't know even if they put the chasers in. So to me, it's a little bit, I would, maybe I'm wrong, but I would stay away from that thing. I have tried it before, and I literally got like it was dust. It was dust. I'd rather at least, I think if they're doing that, they should be more transparent, have a checklist or something like that. So Jay says, I went to my local card shop and they were selling packs of Topps Finest for $180 a pack. Crazy, but reasonably priced. I mean, how many packs in a box? Yeah, 180. What is there? 8 packs in a box times 8. I don't know how much boxes are going. I mean, how many packs in a box? Is it 6? But all right, I think the lists are ready. We're verifying it, and then we'll be ready to go. All right, 8 fillers. The top 2 are gonna get the Titans and the Panthers. Good luck, everybody. We have Jonathan W, Steve E, Bobby B, Dominic D, Richard G, Bryce F for 2, and DF for that last one. 8 names. Top 2 are in, but they're getting some good teams. Titans and Panthers, both with good, nice rookie chases. Here we go. Good luck, fillers. I saw on YouTube that the one Japanese guy ripped Bowman's best one, and he hit a 1-on-1 Otani, but he didn't react or anything. Oh my! He might have had a heart attack. Because if I hit a 1-on-1 Otani, I might have had a heart attack too. That's crazy. Oh my god! All right, this is the team filler break number OT3034. Top 2 are in. Getting a team. Good luck. I know, what a hit, huh? Let's roll the dice 9 times and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Richard. 5, 6, 7. He said that's good. He was probably so in shock. 8, and your last time. Top 2 names. Bam. Bobby B and Bryce F. You guys made it into the break. Everybody else, my apologies. Sorry, guys. Thank you for filling that. So, there you go. Bobby B getting the Tennessee Titans. That's a nice one. And Bryce, you are getting the Panthers. Also a nice one. Now let's run the random for the Giants. We got the Cardinals all the way down to the Commanders. Winning team gets the New York Giants. Here we go. Oh, duck race. Right here. Bam. 30 seconds on the clock. Shuffle a couple characters a couple times here. 1, 2, 3. And they're off for the New York Giants. And then Bowman's Best half case is next. Lucky Box is a scam. Just got a $5 Brandon Marshall for $170. Yeah, like I said, I think it's just lack of transparency, on those. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe some people do get big hits. Honestly, I've personally never seen a big hit. Because if those things give out big hits, people would be posting it, right? Every one that I see posted is like a $10 card and $100. Like they're probably raking in the money there with no, I think it's more for casuals, right? Like, Seattle Seahawks is gonna win. Who was that? Dylan M taking the Giants for the price of the Seahawks as well. Nice. There you go, Dylan. And here we go. Those things are straight scam. Yeah, I mean, I've done it once. I got dusted. I haven't seen any good ones come, so if the shoe fits, what do they say? No, if it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck. What's the saying? It's probably a duck, right? All right, good luck. We got Phoenix International. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Oh, left the pack in there. Empty box. We can hit 1-on-1s from here. We can hit Color Blast from here. The Super Bowl champions and the Giants. I know, nice. I got Tesla, Xavier Worthy, Contours, Tracy, Musin Muhammad. Next pack. Benjamin Morrison. Cameron Bynum on the neon green there. That is 19 of 75 on the Cam Bynum. Genty Thunderbirds. Najoku. Let's hit a color blast here. Michael Williams. Contours of Will Anderson. That one is 75 of 75. Pearsall. Next pack. Mertz. Pat Bryant on the light blue. That one is 43 of 85. That 56 is eluding us tonight, you guys. Minor bounty. I've been a fluffer all night. All I've been doing is fluffing up these bounties. When am I going to hit them? Jaden Higgins. Ty J. Spears. Not numbered on that one. Jamar Chase on the Thunderbirds. And our last pack of them was Phoenix International. Xavier Watts and Justin Herbert on the Aqua. That is 15 of 50 on the Herbie. 8chan Contours, and that does it for Phoenix. All right, let's go. Prism International, box number 1. Good luck. Empty box. Low number stuff here. Mason Graham, Will Campbell, Jasecki, Pickens, Fireworks, Brian Thomas. Thornton, Rashard Smith, red and yellow of Michael Wilson. Going to the Cardinals, 24-44, Jamar Chase, Caleb Johnson. Pat Bryant, Graham Mertz, Ferguson, Kangaroo of Simmons, 44 of 61, Egbuka. Barron, JT, Drew Brees, Neighbors on the Fractal. Yeah, where's your favorite place to play Keno or poker? If I used to, I love PTs. So I mean, my favorite casino is the one near the new one, kind of near our shop here is Durango. You know, they're brand new. They're the Stations Casino. They're the sister of Red Rock. They're already expanding to like a bowling alley, a hotel, but it's nice. It's close here. I don't go to any of like the bars, the PTs. I mean, I've been there before to like eat, but I don't do many of the poker machines or Keno machines there. Otherwise, it's on the strip. Ted McMillan, Jahad Campbell, James Lofton on the Kangaroo for the Packers, 12 of 61. To Gibson and Cam Ward. When started earlier, nobody's buying Prism retail. Oh, you mean like football blasters? Oh, we got a Lotus Flower here. Yeah, the other boxes like Optic, Donruss, Absolute, Phoenix, they all have like case hits, right? Prism retail doesn't really have a case hit. It has the SPs red and blues, which don't drive the retail market as much. Woody Marks, Jarquez Hunter, and our Lotus Flower to 18 for the Raiders. Rich Gannon to 18. There you go, Raiders. Going to Yuta. 18 of 18. Bookend. There you go, Yuta on the Rich Gannon. Yeah, so you're chasing like silvers, the SSPs, the blues and reds. Gerald Riggs on the Kangaroo. 33 of 61. You got Trevor Lawrence and Abdul Carter. No problem, Yuta. More to come. More to come. All right, we got Arian Smith, Lambert Smith, Lad McConkey, Etienne Silver, Emergent Matthew Golden. Quinn Ewers, Samson, Kid Reporter, and Genty, a Prismatic. I pulled a Jackson Dart Laser out of Prism Retail, and that's it. I mean, yeah. And that, what is that, like 30, 40 bucks, maybe? Jordan James, Falk, Ozzie Newsome, red and yellow. That was 34 of 44. And Prism Break T-Law. All right, that box was a little bit dusty. Box number 2 here. Good luck. A Prism is pretty much for the silvers. Yeah, exactly. And the silver Jackson Dart does do very well, right? I think that's It's got to be close to 100, right? Or over 100 still? Or at least graded, it'll be over 100. Probably 80 to 100. Yeah, silvers are a tough pool. Jaden Blue, Connerly, Sertan. I mean, the base do a lot better than, the base and silvers do a lot better than the, you know, Optic, Mosaic, all that. Ooh, all right, we got a Plum Blossom here. Randy White, Jaden Daniels, Curtis Rourke, Omari Hampton, and not a rookie on the Plum Blossom to 8. Ooh, that's got to be Drake May, right? No. Ooh, Christian Gonzalez to 8. There you go, Patriots. Shane. Straight to Shane's PC right here. That was 7 of 8. Oh, the Dart Silver is like 200 to 250? Oh, that's higher than I thought. I mean, that's pretty good. And that's, you know, I guess that's why you buy the Prism Blasters. You know, you don't chase the case hits, but you chase the silvers. All right, DJ Giddens, Winston Jr., Dickerson, Curtis Rourke on the red and yellow for the Niners. That is 3 of 44, and Prismatic of Shuck. His Cherry did $135? So his Plum, Christian Gonzalez, probably a one-touch. Nice. All right, Derek Harmon, Matthew Golden. Yeah, it's got to be over $150 or close. James Conner and Trevion. So that's our first one-touch of the break. Shane. Tyler Warren. DK. Silver of Cam Miller. Brock Bowers on the Fractal. Mason Graham. Will Campbell. Jaws. Jaws on the red and yellow. That is going to be numbered for the Eagles. 43 of 44. Man, we cannot hit this 56. Judkins, Will Johnson, Silver Tyreek, Cheetah. Prism Break, Drake May. Thornton, Barron, Kangaroo of TJ. 46 of 61, Genty. Shuck, Egbuka, Wilkins, O'Brien, Higgins. There's the Christian Gonzalez. All right. About $150 probably for that one. Elijah, Will Howard, Tyler Warren on the Kangaroo. That's going to be numbered 11 of 61 on the Tyler Warren. Nice one there for the Colts. Torrey. Austin Eckler, Egbuka. Rashard Smith, Pat Bryant, Silver Montgomery, Stover, Dart. And our last pack is another Lotus Flower, Fractal of Malik Neighbors. JT, Graham Mertz. Is it a rookie? Not a rookie. Raiders. Hey, Jacoby Myers. Another one for you, Yuta. 9 of 18, Jacoby Myers. 9 of 18. He was decent when he was on the Raiders. All right, let's do Select Hobby. Good luck, everyone. This Thursday, it is Kate, I believe, right? VGK was last Thursday? Yeah, it's Kate this Thursday. Let's see. Let's see what she'll have. She'll have... Ooh, we got Stranger Things. The new Stranger Things. So she'll probably have a Stranger Things break. We'll see what these bounties are. But, yeah, there's some new products. I don't know. I think there's some new products released this week. All right, we got Malik Neighbors on the tricolor. Going to the Giants. That is 220 of 399. Ferguson, Egbuka, Braylon Allen on the silver field level, and Pat Bryant. Yeah, Thursday. Friday for you, Colin. Friday for you. Mike Evans, Saquon. We got a blue auto of Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs, blue auto going to the Packers. 129 and 149. Black and Brian Burns. Wins first Topps first product. So I don't think they've announced anything yet, but I know some photos have leaked of some Topps athletes signing. So probably soon. I don't remember them releasing anything yet. We have a Travis Hunter silver, and our blue is Jonathan S. Jonah S. Sorry, Jonah S. On the blue. That is 136 of 175. Ollie Gordon, Ted McMillan, Jaden Higgins. Does anyone collect base sets anymore? Or has that become the hit? No, they're still the true collectors. Yeah, they're still the true collectors. I mean, a big portion of the hobby is, you know, that's the beauty about the hobby is like you do what you like. Like some people, I still know people that do collect sets. Jordan Birch, Kyler Murray on the silver, Bucky Irving, Kyle Williams, and Devontae Adams. But then there's there's people that just collect just the cards they like. There's people that don't even collect and they just chase the big hits. There's people that just buy and sell cards to flip. Anything, however you want to enjoy the hobby. That's the beauty of it. Riley Leonard, Mike Evans on the silver. Our auto is Jalen Royals for the Chiefs on the rookie ticket. I think that's the variation. Yeah, variation rookie ticket going to the Chiefs there. Bobby B. There you go, Bobby. Amarian Hampton and Scarton. Tavo collects WWE sets. There you go, Tavo. Yeah, some collectors prospect hunt only. You got Sam Darnold here. So on the silver, our blue is Tucker Kraft. Nice one. Packers going to Keith. That is 243 of 249. Harrison Smith, Neon Icons, Jalen Milroe, and Tyler Loop. And then some people, you guys, will go into our value bins and search the value bins for $1 to $3 cards all day long in the shop. It's people love, and I talked to him. He collects everything, but he loves getting deals on cards. So he likes finding like $3 to $5 cards in our dollar value bins, and he sells them all on eBay. And it's like a 274 of 299, 5 off the major. So yeah, there's people that do that. Travis Etienne, Neighbors, Io Manor. It's always been sets for Greg. Yep. Shador Sanders on the silver. Ooh, what do we got here? We got Mooney, Williams, Sertan, and looks like we have a mem. It's a tie-dye. Good luck. Tie-dye horizontal. It's vertical of Io Manor on the RPA tie-dye for the Titans. Going to Bobby B. There you go, Bobby. What up, Mr. Gully? 18 of 25, Io Manor. I think my PC is probably worth about $17, and I just love looking at them. For sure. All right, Tesla on the color match. Blue. That's going to be numbered 27 of 99. Amos. Loveland on the silver. JSN and Will Howard. How you doing, Gully? It's it's before midnight. Gully showing up a little bit early today. Justin Fields, Drake May, Jackson Dart, and Woody Marks. Few packs left here of the break, and then we have our jersey, of course. Abdul Carter on the silver. McCaffrey. Silver Phenomenon, Luther Burden. Smith, Jarquez Hunter. And our last pack of the break before the jersey. Come on. All right, Aiden Hutchinson, T. Higgins. Ollie Gordon on the silver. Going to the back, Lamar Jackson. And our last card is Jalen Royals on the patch. Beautiful patch, though. That is going to be numbered 88 of 99 on the Jalen Royals 3-color patch for the Chiefs. Going to Bobby. There you go, Bobby. All right. That was a couple rough boxes, huh? That was International didn't do us well. We got 1-1 touch. But here it is. This jersey. We can pull game use ones. 1-of-1 artist ones. Good luck, everybody. 2026 Volume 1. We've opened a few of these. Don't think we've hit anything crazy yet. I'd love to get an art one or game use one. And good luck. The card's gone. Oh, it's there. I can't. I'll make sure we don't expose the card. Card's right here. I already saw the name, unfortunately. we'll put the card there. I saw the name. Here we go. Good luck. I'm sure some of you guys already know who it is. Going to the Buccaneers, Mike Evans. That's a nice one. I don't think it's a 1-of-1 or game used or anything, but there it is. Mike Evans, Buccaneers. Bam. I don't want to unfold it. It's not going to be a game used or anything, but that is officially licensed, fully licensed. Looks like a Nike jersey here. Fanatics authenticated. Yeah, that's a Nike jersey. Fanatics authenticated right there. There you go. Going to Bryce. Bryce F. Nice one, Bryce. As a Bucks fan, it's sick and sad at the same time, I know. Poor Mike Evans, man. He's going to be with the Niners. It is very sad. But I mean, so I know what you're going through, Bryce, because same thing when we lost Keenan Allen, when we didn't re-sign Keenan Allen and he signed with the Bears. It was like, you know, bittersweet. But I think Mike Evans will always be known as a Buck, even if he plays 5 seasons with the Niners. He'll be known as a Buck. And same thing with Keenan. Keenan actually ended up coming back to the Chargers. That was kind of cool. And came back and he broke a record. Broke like the Chargers all-time receiving record as far as receptions or something like that, or yards. I forget which one. But yeah, I know how you feel. Congrats on that. That's autographed. And that'll do it for the break. That was a nice one. And there's the card. There's a Mike Evans right there. All right. And I mean, in the case, we have not pulled like a game used or art one or anything yet. I'm curious to like rip the rest of that case. We'll have to put one of these in again soon. All right, let's do a recap. Here's the recap, you guys. Like Keenan Allen's as good as Mike Evans. Yeah, he is. Same. Come on. Keenan Allen probably same. Keenan Allen's always had a good stats. Jalen Milroe, Tucker Kraft, Darnold. They're both consistent. Keenan had a little more injury problems, I'd say, throughout his career. But other than that, both productive. I don't know. You guys tell me who you guys got in the World Cup. Soccer is going to be hot here. Rich Gannon. There's the Phoenix hits. And we did hit one touch only. And that was the Christian Gonzalez right there. So let's give away a free spin to you guys. I got the long naps winning the World Cup. I got Matt K all the way down to Akbar. Good luck. Bam. 30 seconds on the clock. Shuffle, shuffle, and free spin. I don't watch marathon kickball. Let me put this back on. Ears. That's a nice one. I like putting the jerseys in the PYTs because I know you guys are probably buying your favorite team. So at least you guys get a PC hit if you hit the jersey. I like that. Rather than like you know, if you get sometimes you're like a Bucks fan and you hit a Falcons jersey or something. You're like, I don't want a Falcons jersey. And Matt K with the free spin. Matt, if you're here, I got a free spin for you. Give me a number. Minor bounty is now 1,300 big ones for the last break of the night. 2350 on the major. 3035 last break coming up. Ciao, hey Siciliano, what's going on? Ciao, all the way from down under, right? Matt has a huge right arm, huh? Attack the Snacks says 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good luck. Does jersey have a serial number because I hit Stephon Castle Spurs City Edition? Yes, some of them are serial numbered. Yeah, that Mike Evans was not, but I know some of them are. Like some of them will say like 5 of 25 or whatever. Ooh, that's almost a 9. Come on, get to the $99 one. Ah, so close, Matt. You get a football value pack. We'll add that to your package. There you go. Very close to the $99 one. All right, you guys. Last OT 3035. Oh, you know what? I don't even have the boxes in front of me. I got to go grab the boxes Forgot I never grabbed them out. But we can go ahead and run the random and everything. Here we go. OT 3035. I think I need to move up the minor bounty, right? No, 2350? Yeah. 1300 and 2350. We have a total of 28 fillers. The top 7 are going to make it in the break. Josh M for 2, 3 Fire Sports, Ian N, Nicholas K, David S for 2, David G, William J, John W, Ian D, Loanne, Brendan S for 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck, Brendan. Nick R, KS for 2, Bay Area Collects, Samuel E, Justin G, Robert A for 2, Tony S for 2, Than N, and Nicholas C. Here we go. Filler time. Top 7 are going to be in. OT 3035. Top 7 are in. Remember, this is a KO break where everyone starts with 2 ducks. You can only lose 1 duck. And then at the end, we do a duck race to see who wins the Blez pack worth $999. Let's roll the dice. Dice roll says 7 times and begin. Can you grab me? Oh, I think it's. Is that box right there? No. Oh, okay. No. 4 Bowman's Best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you for not betting on the Dodgers tonight. You're right. And boom. Josh M, Tony S, William J, David G, Josh M for a 2nd spot, Samuel E, and Bay Area Collects. There you go. Congrats. And everybody else, I'm sorry. Alrighty. Here are your full spots. Tony S, Ian N, Bobby B for 2, Mike B for 2, David G, James C, Kyle L, Christian C for 2, Matt B for 2, Mike F, Eric S, Kevin M, Bo V, Tori C, and Bobby B for the final 2. And then we have our fillers, Josh M down to Bay Area Collects. Names order coming up. Envy's grabbing me the boxes right now. This one is going to be break OT 3035 names. Rolling dice. Dice roll says 6 times. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Kyle L down to Mike F. Diamondbacks, Rockies down to the Nats. D-backs down to the Nats. 6 times. Here's the Bowman's Best. All right. 6 rounds for your names. 6 rounds for your teams. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and your last time. Bam. Angels. In brown? No, I think I look okay in brown. And down to the Marlins, Cardinals. No, I think that's it. Kyle with the Angels, Tony S with the Red Sox, William J with the Giants, Samuel Lee with the Mets, David G with the Tigers and Rangers, Bay Area Collects with the Mariners, Christian C with the Dodgers, Matt B with the Nationals, Kevin M with the Guardians, Josh M with the Twins, Ian N with the Royals, Mike B with the Brewers, James C with the Orioles, Bo V with the Diamondbacks Rockies, Christian C with the Blue Jays, Mike B with the Rays, Eric S with the Yankees, Bobby B with the Braves, Tony S with the Astros, Bobby B with the Cubs and the Athletics, Josh M with the Pirates, Bobby B with the Padres, Tori with the Phillies White Sox, Matt B with the Reds, and Mike F with the Marlins Cardinals. If you guys want to talk trades, you can do it now. Let me add 2 duckies to everybody. There it is. Each team is going to start with 2 ducks. Two ducks for each team. If you lose a duck, you'll lose the left duck on the left-hand side. I'll mark it red, and then you can only lose 1 duck though. And winner will, and then we'll have a duck race at the end. First place will win a $1,000 Blez online pack. Which let's go ahead and see what the packs are doing right now. Baseball. So we have, oh yeah, there's 19 packs left. So So we better hurry up on this break. We're going to get one of these packs here. All right. Any trades? Any trades? I don't see much trade talk in chat. 4 boxes here. If the winner decides that they don't want a full $999 pack, they can also take 2 $4.99 packs. Either way, either whatever you guys want. Basically $1,000, $999 worth of credit. All right, we have Picor Armstrong, Chandler Simpson, Sasaki on the best performances. We have an orange. Bryce Matthews, and our orange is Angels. Mike Trout, 22 of 25. Nice Trout right here. Going to the Angels, going to Kyle, and you get to keep your duck too. Not a knockout, not a KO. Nice one, Kyle. Trout to 25. $40 last sold on that one. MD getting quick with the comps now. Kate Anderson, Bryce Matthews, Alonzo, Showpieces Kurtz, and Montgomery. Braden Montgomery, Freddie Freeman. First auto is Tommy White for the Athletics. Sorry, A's. First KO of the break. There you go, Bobby B. But don't worry, you can only lose 1 duck. You can't lose your second duck now. Ellie De La Cruz and Schwarber on the refractor. Marcelo Mayer, Baldwin, Stephen Kwan, Weatherholt, and Trout refractor. Should be 4. I know, he's taking lessons from... should be 4 autos per box, too. 16 autos total. Churio, Machado, Jackson Holiday, Slade Caldwell for the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks losing a duck. Sorry, Bo. But don't worry, you're still in the race, Bo. You got 1 duck. Ellie refractor. All you need is 1 duck to win. DeGrom, Caldwell, Condon. How about Zach Neto, 34 of 350 Angels, and Bobby Witt refractor. 2 more autos incoming here. Condon, Benj, Bubba Chandler, Jacob Wilson on the rookie, and refractor of Keyshaw. Schwarber. Seager, purple is going to be Crochet, 102 of 250. And a wave of Bichette and Seager refractor. Oh my gosh, that's got to be a 1-touch. For the Giants, Josar Gonzalez, red, X-Fractor to 5. That's got to be a 1-touch. Nice hit for William J. That will be a KO as well. I know he was a big chase in one of the Bowman sets. Giants, William J., you have been KO'd.
No red. Auto comp black.
Black to 10, so for 140. No red comps. Lindor and Jackson Churio, 70 of 150. Nice one, Brewers. Going to Mike B. Roman Anthony on the mini diamonds and Jackson Merrill refractor. So black to 10 did 140, so that could be like 2 hundo, 2 honey buns, 3 honey buns, something like that. Be 250, 300. All right, we got Skeens, Soto, Otani, Seiya Suzuki, and Christian Moore refractor. 3 KO so far. Should be 8. Riley Green, Hunter Goodman, Andrew Abbott, Kafis, and McConaughey refractor. Nice one, Detroit. All right, last pack. Should be another auto in here. Should be our 4th auto, right? Yeah, 4th auto, I think. Matt Olson, Marte, Quintero for the Dodgers, Christian C. Not a good one to get KO'd on, but it's only 1 duck. There we go. And then we have a Kate Anderson purple, 152 of 250, and Sebastian Walcott. And there is the... I mean, you got to go. I mean, it's Giants colors, right? You got to go orange.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to go orange on that one. Oh, my God. Back to the orange, folks. Back to the orange. Man. All right, box number 2. 4 KOs in that first box. Good luck. Bubba Chandler. Skeens. Bryce Harper. Lentigua. Going to the Reds. Matt B. You have been KO. There you go, Matt. And then we have Carson Williams on the refractor. Another team down. P-Core Armstrong. Ooh, we got a purple here. Is this an auto? For the White Sox. Billy Carlson, 53 of 75. White Sox. Torrey, you lost a duck. KO'd with your first duck. Two, what the heck? Bentanti on the auto, going to the Brewers. Mike B. That is also a KO. We're getting some extra KOs in this pack. And then we have a yellow of Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 4 of 75. Nice one to the Blue Jays, Christian C. And Corbin Carroll refractor. We got a double auto pack right there. We might actually have extra autos here. Nick Kurtz on the rookie. Haesung Kim. George Lombard Jr. for the Yankees. And Eric S., you have been KO'd. At least one duck. And our blue is Corbin Carroll, 132 of 150. And Roki Sasaki refractor. That whole pack was nice. Top loads on the whole pack. Here comes a weird 6 auto box. This might be it. Yep. Junior Caminero. Pena. Oh man, we got a gold triple auto here. Scooble refractor. And a gold triple auto.
I love gold.
Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Josar Gonzalez, Elian Pena, and Andrew Solis, 26 of 50. I'm assuming that's a one-touch, but we don't know who's going to get KO'd until we see who wins this card. So only the person that wins the card gets the KO. 110 last sold. We'll take that. We'll put that one in a one-touch. So one of those teams will get KO'd. I think the Giants have already been KO'd, so... yeah, so if they win that card, no harm done. Quintero, Gunnar Henderson, Buxton, showpieces Aaron Judge, and Schwellenbach refractor. Not bad. I think that's like one of the first triples we've seen all day. Schwarber, Seager, Sean Keys for the Blue Jays. Sorry, Christian, you lost your Blue Jay duck. There we go. Jacob Wilson, 145 at 250. Nice purple there. And refractor, Max Clark. Teams are dropping like flies here, guys. There is the one touch. That'll be random later. I'll put that one up there. Marcelo Mayer, Drake Baldwin, Bazana, Lentigua, another one. And the Reds have already been KO'd. So no harm done. And Vlad Jr. on the refractor. Chandler Simpson, Kate Anderson, Jung-Hoo Lee, Wave of Jackson Holiday, and Jazz on the refractor. It's only our second box in here. Bryce Matthews, Montgomery, Dylan Cruz, Robert Hassel on the refractor auto going to the Nationals. Matt B losing a duck for the Nationals. Sorry, Matt. And refractor Painter. Yeah, this was like a 6 auto box. After 2 boxes, we might have 10 autos. Or 10 KOs. Churio, Machado, DeGrom, Lombard, and Mason Wynn refractor. 2 packs left of box number 2. Another Robert Hassel, 145 at 150. Nationals already been KO'd. Green, another auto, 2 of 99. Gage Wood for the Phillies. How many autos is that for this box? Phillies have already been KO'd. Holy smokes. And Tatis, 148 of 299 to the Padres. Jack Caglione on the best performances. And Tatis again on the refractor. What the heck? How many autos did we have in this box? I think that must, I lost count. Was that like 6 or 7? Caldwell, Condon, Benj, Devers, and Jack Caglione. Yeah, that was quite a box. All right. After 2 boxes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 KOs after 2 boxes. All right, here we go. Box number 4, or 3. Box number 3. Good luck. Bubba Chandler, Schemes, Jazz, Ramirez, and Ramirez refractor. Jose Fernandez had a debut tonight. 3 for 4, 2 home runs. Game-winning 3-run 8th inning bomb. Ohtani, Soto. Yeah, what a debut. Painter, Shaw refractor. Don't tell me this box has like 0 autos. No, right? All right, we got Goodman. Lorenzo on the auto. Going to the Tigers. David G. KO losing a duck. There you go, David. Connor Griffin. Kate Anderson, 22 of 199. And Kurtz on the refractor. There you go, A's. Per case. All right, Matt Olson. Marte. Max Clark. Wave of Julio. Hyun Kim. Arrow slacking. Oh, no, you didn't see that, Colin. You didn't see that at all. That was Envy. That was Envy's fault. Envy, why didn't you move the arrow down? Unreal. Langford, Augusto Ramirez, Pena, Tatis, Gunner. I mean, I was on it all night too. All of a sudden, end of the night, just broke my arrow, guys. Arrow stopped working. We got Julio, Bichette, Vlad, Cor Armstrong, Caminero. Roman Anthony, Jesus Mate, Blue Auto, Josar Gonzalez, going for the Gonzalez Rainbow here. 101 of 150. Giants have already been KO'd. And Jackson Holiday, 55 of 150. And Pena. Eldridge, Willits, Mason Wynn, Mayer, and Quintero. Colson Montgomery. All right, we got something here. Auto for the Rockies. Jared Thomas. Already been KO'd. Bo. And our gold is Augustin Ramirez. 66 of 75 on the yellow, actually. And Bryce Matthews refractor. So a lot of the multiple teams that already lost a duck. Including the White Sox again. There we go. One more. Torrey. And J.R. Ritchie. Andrew Painter. 113 of 250. Jacob Wilson on the mini diamonds, and Pete Armstrong refractor. Pixel portraits. Yeah, we've had a lot of doubles in this box, so we're still at 10, I believe. Dolander, Christian Campbell, Zach Neto, Jack, and Chandler Simpson refractor. All right, last pack of box number 3. Cal Raleigh, DeVries, Carson Williams, Jacob Wilson on the best performances, and all right, number 3 didn't KO as much. I think it maybe got 1 or 2, or 1 or 0. All right, last box of the break, box number 4. Good luck. I got some news today. I'll be moving in Vegas. Wait, what? Oh. Come on, Pathora. That ain't gonna get me. Leap year? There is no February 29th. Come on, Pathora. Unreal. Unreal. By the way, it's April Fool's today, you guys. All right, we have Sebastian Walcott, Connor Griffin, Jesus Mate, Ketel Marte, 328 of 350, and Pico Armstrong refractor. Pathora trying to get me with the April Fool's and leap year in the same joke. Unreal. Unreal, Pathora. Leap year and April Fool's. Stowers, Sasaki, Chandler Simpson, Diego Torres on the auto. Bobby, he's gonna duck for the Braves spot. And Chandler Simpson refractor. All right, 1 auto down. We should have 3 more autos. Skubal, Schwellenbach, Kate Anderson, McConaughey, Kate Anderson. Corbin Carroll, Jazz, Painter, Bobby Witt, 79 of 150 on the blue, or the checkerboard. X-Fractor, and Bryce Matthews refractor. Thai food. How about Tommy White for the Athletics, 127 of 150. A's have already been KO'd. Gunnar Henderson, Will Smith, 127 of 150. Garcia and Ramirez. Yeah, I was born in the morning, but not yesterday morning. Come on, Pathora. You got Burns, Jenkins, Caminero, Showpieces, Trout, and Match All Refractor. Where are the autos for this box? Is this the box where we give some of the autos back? Weatherholt, Sanchez, Pena, Cal Raleigh. Why does Cal Raleigh look like a Chinese man right there? And Kurtz on the refractor. Is it just me, or is Cal Raleigh turned Chinese right there? Look, he's Asian. Cal Raleigh's Asian confirmed, you guys. That's not even him. The heck? Thai food was good, yeah. We got Aaron Judge, Mookie Betts, Blake Burke on the auto. Brewers have already been KO'd. And Quintero, 3 of 5 for the Dodgers. Dodgers have already been KO'd. Otherwise, that would have been a KO'd. That's Cal Raleigh. And Hyun Kim on the refractor. Probably Kyle Tucker, Mike Trout, Quintero, Tommy White, and Caminero refractor. All right, a few packs left. Ellie, Bobby Witt, Keyshaw, Christian Campbell, 206 of 250. Pena. The auto did Quintero's auto did 432. Jeez. I'm not sure what format, but case break sounds fun. Jackson Merrill, Gunnar Henderson, Chase Midroth. Going to the White Sox. They've already been KO'd. Refractor auto. Jackson Merrill and Quintero. All right, and the last pack of the break. Good luck. Christian Moore, McConaughey, P. Armstrong. I think we got short an auto there. So we gave back one auto, I think. Ramirez and Gunnar. Yeah, I think we definitely gave back an auto. So that'll be the end of the break. Envy's one touching that the red Dodgers to 5. The auto of that card did 400, so you figure the base to 5's got to be at least 100. Here's the recap. Here you go. Yeah, 4 honey buns on the auto version. Here's we got a lot of good hits, couple decent ones, couple reds in this half case. Yeah, we have been a to 5 magnet tonight. Hit a lot of reds tonight. Tatis, Wood. I guess I did remove the Ducks for all the autos, so Blue Jays. Just making sure here. She had a lot of autos. Yankees. Reds. Brewers. White Sox. Reds. Yeah, how many to 5s did we hit today? That was a lot. Dodgers. A's. Diamondbacks. Trout orange. White Sox again. Brewers again. All right, and this one has to be random, so we have to do it first. That way we know which team gets the KO if any one of them wins. And then we have a Gonzalez to 5. We had the Quintero to 5. And good luck to these teams here. Now, I don't know if you want to win this. I mean, Giants have already been KO'd, so they would probably like the win. Mets have not been KO'd. So I don't know if you want the card or have a chance at the $999 pack. And Marlins have not been KO'd either. So if any one of the bottom 2 teams win, that's an extra KO added on. So good luck. We're going to randomize that card first. So we have the San Francisco Giants, New York Mets, and Miami Marlins. There we go. 30 seconds on the clock. We'll shuffle it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Winner of the race wins the card, but is KO'd unless they've already been KO'd. Losing 1 duck at least. Good luck. 17 seconds on the clock. It makes it one. Yeah, Nash Vegas. I have no clue. We don't turn on commercials. Ours. I mean, they're like we have to manually click a button if we want to show you an ad. Otherwise, it's off. So I don't know why. Giants won it, which they already had that huge Joestar Gonzalez. So good news for the other two teams is you don't get a KO. So you have a shot still at. I mean, you still have 2 ducks. Giants, I've already lost a duck, so no harm done there. Yeah, and I don't, as far as, I have YouTube Premium, so I never see ads anyways, but we don't add ads in. Like, ours is set to manual. So, I have no clue. Sorry, man. Nash Vegas Sound. We wouldn't put on ads on purpose. We have to, like, watch. Like, I can click a button right now and put an ad, but we never click the button. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay. Here we go. So, these are the teams. So, everyone will have at least 1 duck. And then the other yellow teams will have a second duck. So let's put in all the first teams. We'll put it in here. This is all the first teams. That's every single spot there. That's 1 duck. And then we'll grab all these teams that have the second duck. Which is right there. So that should be 15 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, your second duck will be added. These 15 teams right there from the Nationals. We have here Orioles. That's 15 teams. Okay, there it is. Good luck, everybody. First place will get a $999 Blez pack or 2 $4.99 Blez packs. I'll leave it up to the person who wins. We'll probably do the $9.99 if they're not there. Shuffle characters a couple times here. 1, 2, and 3. GL emotes in chat. There we go. Good luck. I just want to see a massive hit. It would be awesome if we ended the night with a $12,000 hit off the Blez pack. Come on. $10 seconds on the clock. Who's it going to be? The New York Mets, which did not win that random. So New York Mets, congratulations. Samuel E with 2 ducks. Samuel, if you're here, I got a Blez pack for you. 909. I need to add some money real fast, guys. $999 Blez pack. Let me add some money here. Samuel, are you awake? Yes, he is. All right, here you go. 1 second, Samuel. $999 Blez pack. Or you can take 2 $500 ones. Yeah, here we go. Motown, I couldn't agree more. You know, they're not for everybody, but the ability to hit, I'll do the 99 pack. All right, this is crazy. All right, here's what you're looking for here. Here's the grails. Awesome grails. I mean, you have a minimum of a $400 card, but you have a chance at 12,500. Your average value is 971. Good luck, Samuel. I'm excited for you, man. Let's hit that $12,500 card here. Bless points. Here we go. This is going to be fun. All right. Are you ready? And by the way, if you guys haven't ripped a Blez pack, you want to try it out right here. Scan that or Blez, !Blez online and get the link. Use code HitmanRips for 20% off your first order. Good luck, Samuel. We have a one-touch card, so it's probably Diamond Icons or Dynasty. Looks like it's got to be Diamond Icons, right? It's a red Diamond Icons, or is that a Platinum 101? What is that? Anyone recognize that yet? I don't recognize it. What is that? It's got to be Diamond Icons, right? Yeah, Samuel was in on a filler, you guys. One filler. Oh. Topps Tier 1 Eddie Matthews Bat Barrel 1 of 1. So that is a $1,000 card. Congratulations. $1,000 Bat Barrel 1 of 1. If you want to sell it back, you can sell it back for $900 store credit, or you can take the card for $1,000. So let me know. You have 72 hours to decide. Yeah, I don't know who Eddie Matthews is. It is a 1 of 1. Some people saying keep it. Some people saying sell it. Up to you. If you want $900 store credit, we can take that and put it towards your store credit. Otherwise, you'll get the card for $1,000. So, yeah, you can let us know. All right, Samuel. But congrats. That's a nice looking card. Look at that thing. Let's see. Let's click on that thing. It was platinum, wasn't it? There it is. There's the back. 1 of 1 Bat Barrel. Very nice. Hall of Famer. All right, guys. And with that, he's no Trey Lance. All right, guys. And with that, we are going to call it the end of the night. Man, that was a fun night, you guys. We had some big hits. We were hot on baseball. Baseball season is in full swing right now, so baseball cards are hot. So we will be back on, I believe, man, we did not hit bounty. So when we go live on Thursday with Kate, she will go live with a $1,400 minor bounty and a $2,400 major bounty. Probably start off with the night with some PYTs. But we'll probably have some new products to rip. I think for sure Stranger Things. Maybe, I'm not sure if Envy's here on Thursday, but if he is, maybe he'll break some Exalted. If not, we'll break that on Friday. I'm gonna try to get we probably will break Transcendent as well, probably on Friday. So stay tuned, guys. Big week incoming. But congratulations to the hitters. Thank you guys for helping me for buying in tonight and for hanging out all night. Everyone, have a good night. Appreciate you guys. Get some rest. And we'll see you on Thursday and Friday this week, all right? Peace out, everyone. Good night.